Now it should be good. I hope all good. So what's happening here? It's we are creating 1 million from nothing. I want to make 1 million in April with Ecom brand, and we are showing in this journey from 0 to 1 million profit. Everything there's two things I will not show you: what is the product and what is the manufacturer. I will just show you the process of the things what I'm doing to get there. I think it's one of the most valuable and one of the wildest journeys you can see in 2024 in online. So follow it. If you have any questions during this live, please go to Telegram group and ask it there. I have added the last post in a Telegram group, and you can go to Telegram and ask the question there. So let's go. What has happened the last live? It was in the 1 second in the 7th of January, so it's almost a 21 day. So 3 weeks has gone. So what has happened in those 3 weeks? Um, it's a Monday, so we was there was some question. I will go the discussion through the Telegram because this is the place where I give all the insights and updates about what's happening. And yeah, I will talk about the first thing about the mentorship. I mentioned that there's one thing how I really solve the problems in my life, and it's like choosing some mentors, finding somebody who can help me to get where I want to be. And we have I think some free places still left in the mentoring group, so you can join the mentoring group where where I will help you to understand how to make more money this year. And yeah, if you are interested in, we have a post, so scroll it in a Telegram and join there. But that's the first thing. Then I show that, and then that was not interesting story. Um, and then some insights. Yeah, I'm adding in the Telegram groups many insights about how you need to run ads and etc. Someone is cooking something. Yeah. So what happened in 10th of January? We launched the first ads. We always launch ads in a batches, and when we launch ads, so this is the most important stuff. You need to run ads for your e-commerce brand to grow, and even more, you need to have a balls to spend money on that. About that, I will tell you in the future. But in the 11th of the January, we launched the ads. That means this is the moment when I say to myself, we have launched the brand, and that happened there. Then there was the first. Uh, there was questions under the post. Is that my brand? Yes, that's my brand. I have done everything from zero. It's not fully mine. There are some still partners involved, but overall, that's everything I'm doing on my own, deciding everything on myself. So um, let's go next one. Then what's happening when you launch the ads? So this is the update I gave in the group. In elements of January, I was starting to watching the recordings. So what it means? When you have launched the online store, you need to start to seeing what's happening in that store, because we always think that we know what should be there, but I'll be honest, the real conversion optimization happens when you watch the recordings and you understand what's missing there. After seeing that, we changed two things. I saw that newsletter pop-up is coming too fast because people are scrolling and still trying to understand where they are. And one more thing. Yeah, and the newsletter pop-up, sorry, announcement bar design was improved because it was sad. But overall, in this 3 weeks, we had invested in improving the site. I would say 20 plus hours, maybe even 30 plus hours IT work, plus the trying to understand the stuff, because this is the best moment where you can really dig deep. You can every question what comes in the comments of our ads, in our mailbox, or whatever. People are even calling us because we have the US phone, and every question what are discussed there, you are going and adding to the homepage. So like yesterday, there was one question about how you can put that thing in that place. So that means this is missing the information there, and that we are adding. What's your daily ad spend for a high ticket product? So those who don't know, who hasn't followed in the chat, average order value right now is something like 2.5, 2.8 thousand dollars. So that's a really high ticket product. And the ad spend, we always start with $50 because in this period of $50 spending, you need to understand, okay, what's happening there, how it's happening. And I think in 1 day we raised up to the $100, and I just give you the idea why we did it, because we were seeing from the traffic which is coming into the homepage, we seen that that's a quality, or like traffic is quality, like a high quality traffic, and that means like how we can see the bounce rate is really low. It was something like 44%. We seen the average duration time was really high, and that's still there 1.5 like more than 1.5 minute people are staying in the homepage, and still bounce rate is at 50%. And we are right now today we are spending 400 a day, 350, 400 a day. So yeah, that's one more big thing about spend. You sometimes need to see, okay, the traffic is coming, it's a quality traffic, and you don't have you need to have those balls and hold that spend. I will tell you in the next things why, because it's important. Um, and then there's people asking, do you do drop shipping? Yes, for a start, I'm doing the drop shipping because this is the cheapest way. Because I have launched like with the $0. I haven't put anything in the development. Just my work of my team. As you know, I have an e-commerce agency, and we can do everything for clients. We help clients scale sales, like the revenue worldwide. Most of our clients in the US, so I can do, like, I can somehow put that cost together. But yeah, that's right now we already talking about, but that's in the future too. So I'm giving the update. The first 3 days was without any sales, and but we were still seeing the product is that people are coming there high quality. There were 6 add to carts, and I think the first 6 add to carts cost us like something like 600 or 700. Sorry. It was $60-$70. So we were saying, okay, this is pretty cool. For two, yeah, numbers is good. Email could be handled for longer sales cycles. Yeah, there was people saying that I need to set up the email marketing. This is something we have set it up like partly right now, but you don't need to rush with that, because for the first, the most important in the start is that you need to understand, can I get a customer? And then you can start to improve every step, because mostly e-com owners do what? They make a perfect store, they make a perfect email marketing, they make everything perfect, and then they start to run an ads. So we do like opposite. We start to run in traffic, and based on that traffic, based on what they do, we start to give back the we start to improve things. And right, for a start, we was using SMSs and phone calls to get the same effect what you can get with email marketing. But yeah, overall, there was many guys who was telling us you needed at least 40 days to close this kind of like this big deals. But wait for a second. There was a question about, what do you think about TikTok organic? Yes, that's a perfect way to start. You can do that. Everyone who is not doing the organic content is losing a lot of stuff. So start doing that. We haven't done it yet, but this is because we have a huge knowledge in ads, and we know how to do the ad stuff. So that's why it's important. So guys, if you have any questions during this live, go to my Telegram channel. On the last post, you can add your question, and I will try to answer on those questions in the end of the live. It's the live will be something like 40 minutes, so I think I'll get to those questions. So close, yeah, we was first. So we had a support chat in a homepage. So after 2 or 3 days, there was first asking about how do I can get the 30% off. We didn't close that, but it still was, the data was showing good. There was not just add to carts, there was starting to show up the checkouts. So that was cool. So what was the next one? Oh, the next one, affiliate program. So we set it up, the affiliate program. I think right now we have already, I was watching today in the morning, I think we had, give me a sec, but we have a lot of affiliates. And for product like us, where you can, where people spend more than two and a half thousand, it's really great to have an affiliate program because you can pay like really heavy to those people who promote your product. And affiliate marketing is amazing. It's forgotten, but it still works a lot. So for last 30 days, we have 25 affiliates and just 181 click, but that will come. So if you have a good like good product, like maybe in like over those $50-$70, it's great to set up the affiliate program because there's a big chance that somebody wants to sell something where you can make some $500 or something like that. So that was we was running. Right now we are still doing that. Then I added, I think, great post about why small e-commerce brands struggle to grow with Facebook ads. This is like biggest of course is that you don't have a boss, but that's a different conversation. Um, yeah, and then there was an interesting situation. In the 15th of January, somebody was like we were chatting with one of the potential customers because what's interesting in this business where you sell for this kind of the price, you can um, you can you need to see your online store as a lead generation platform where you generate the leads. This is something we are doing right now. We are hiring the sales guy who will help us to work with that. And we have a customer chat, and somebody in customer chat wrote that there was some missing note under somewhere in the checkout that they need to pay duty taxes on incoming, but that's not the truth because we are paying all the stuff there. And this is where we lost, I think, the first sale. So because there is no duty, it's nothing, we have closed that. But that's amazing. I feel so great that we have this customer support chat where we can get those, because at the start of the business is just like getting the feedback from the customers and improving your thing. So I'm happy that we fixed that so fast. Again, no sales, still spending money. It's day, I think, 5. Then I shared that one, and then 16th of January, it's like 5 or even 4 days after we have launched, we got the first sale. And that feeling when you get the first sale, it's like it's one of the best feelings in a life. It's like, and the first time I was like, okay, I want to feel this feeling, I want to send it through because we got the first order. It was almost 2,000, which is amazing. I was really happy about that. And then I started to get these comments like, hey, can you give us more transparency? Hey, congrats, but honestly, we will be more interested to follow your day if there were more transparency. Guys, I don't know who has decided that there is no transparency or something like that, because like I'm giving this information for free. I'm not asking you any money of doing that. And like everything I show there, it's like just because I want to share with you guys. And of course, I will not give you exact product, exact market, exact action what we do. Of course, I will not give all those things to you. It's like so. I think yeah, it should be like that. So don't wait that I will send you the links, send you everything out. It's the start of the project. I need to launch it. I need to show it. I need to prove that it can be done, and then we can start to share about everything. So there was a question about the profits. What is the profits? Right now we see it's like 18%, but I think it will be a little bit more. So it's still some like healthy profit with that. With the problem, that was the next problem, of course. When you get the order, uh, next is you need to deliver that order, and then we started to order make a send the product to the shipping company, and we got back information that logistic costs €500 more than we was planned. no, sorry, 700 euros, and we were planned. And I was like, why is that? Then we somehow find a way to get it down, and it still didn't get to the level we wanted, but it still was okay. We was making some profit, and that's important for us because we want to from day one be in the profit, because we are getting some additional money from other side, but it's not that we are living on that stuff. So yeah, we found a logistics solution. So I have worked I own the logistics company, so that helped me to to do the stuff there and find their solution. And yeah, then I was and then there was again some orders coming in. So I mean, and then there was the interesting meeting. I met with a Canadian brand guy who is working with the brands, and we were starting to discuss how we could build this brand, what we could add some extra stuff there. And I really like the approach that we could go this rebel style, because I'm the rebel from my heart. And it's interesting when you start to feel that you have built something what gets traction, what gets some sales, what gets some action. It's really interesting to start thinking about, okay, how it will look when it will be bigger. And this is the why I think the brand is important, and especially in the products over 2.5 thousand. So yeah, I was starting to think about that. It's still on me. I haven't decided which direction we will go, because my first thing right now is to set up the SEO. But yeah, that's the stuff there. So if you are creating something right now online and you don't have a brand for it and you are selling expensive, you will have a problems to close the people, because the brand it gives this security, it gives this feeling that you can trust the company. So please build the brand, not build just a store where you say, like I call it catalog stores, where you just have a product. Nobody cares about the products. They need they need something special there, and this is created by the brand. And then we again, then we again doubled the ad spend. We were spending something like 200 a day. I think, yeah, it was. I can check after that, but it was 200 a day. I will check one. Yeah, I think I don't remember right now, but it was 200. And this was like a really interesting point in the business, because everyone else was telling, like, let's stop ads, let's fix something and then move forward, because we was having add to carts, we was having the reach checkout, we was having everything, we were spending money, but nothing was happening. And I was like, no guys, we need to keep pushing, we need to keep spending. So you spend every day $200 and nothing comes back. And that feeling is really interesting, because you know in your gut feeling that it should be done, but you have this this wrong feeling. And then after, I think, yeah, so it was, we doubled the budget, and after 2 days came in the second order, which was nice because it was 2.7 order. It was much bigger order. So what was the comments there? What platforms are you running at? I'm right now running at only on Meta. It's start because it's easier to build everything on Meta, and then you can move to other platforms. And then the guy was planning, hey, it's left so much till the revenue, but I am like the revenue of 1 million, but I'm not here to make a revenue 1 million. I'm here to make profit 1 million in 3 months. So that was the thing. So what platforms are you running ads? Yes, Google Meta. And then still we are doing the fucking same thing. We're just looking recordings and just trying to understand what should be improved to make the homepage better. And that's all what you do. For first, I would say 2-3 months. And after that, the same. You just watch the recordings and you understand what can be improved. So the recordings, somebody asked, what is the tool? The tool is Hotjar. This is something Then I was making fun that 2.3 average order I have, and I think that everyone says that you need at least $50. We had 2.3 at that moment. Right now we have 2.8. And then we did one great thing which made us money. After that, we added the upsells. So our product is expensive, but that product there can be added upsells, and those upsells is not for a best price, but we added them, and I see 1 hour after adding upsells, somebody was putting everything in a cart and almost buying. It was almost 4.5, 4.4 sales, but it didn't happen. Somebody was asking about the physical or digital product. It's a physical product. Shipping cost that starts at 750, so it's a real physical product. Yeah, it's a US. Targeting is only US right now. And what's interesting about targeting in US, somebody will ask, hey, what's your targeting? What's your specific things? How you are getting the customers? And the funniest thing is we are not targeting at all. We have a broad targeting. That means we don't have any targeting there. And from day one, Meta brings us really our customers, the people who will need. So that's amazing. Which delivery company I use, I already added the Swatsy. Those guys is making good work. They are helping with they have many carriers in one app, and you can choose them. Then there was a date where we was talking about the movie or the stream, and I didn't came to the stream, but that's as I already told, it's the reason. I need you guys to be active in this group. I need you guys to, I see your engagement because I don't see anything. You read something and you go away, but leave me some engagement. I want to see that you are interested in that stuff. In what are you interested in what you are not interested? Because there's a lot of things to share, but the less you ask me, the less you communicate with me, it's harder to think. So then there was 3 reminders: participate in communication under ads. This is the huge thing. If you are running ads and you have a comments under those ads, go there and make those conversations. Make those conversations as long as possible, because this is engagement for your ads. The bigger engagement is for your ads, the cheaper CPM is. That means the cheaper cost view this ads to the 1,000 people. So use that thing. Don't forget, if you are not doing that on your own, find somebody who can do that, because it's really important. Watch Hotjar, of course, and the third thing, send an SMS to abandoned checkout. So understand why. That's a money making activity. If you are not sending SMSs to your abandoned checkouts and you are not asking why you didn't vote, what is the problem, guys, you are losing a lot of money at that moment. So why so many not converted? Somebody asked, in case I shared the screenshot of the first week, which was great, I would say. But yeah, there was 110 add cards, 44 reached checkouts, and 2 sessions converted. And that's not great, but as you can see, the product is really heavy, really big one, and it takes longer time to make a decision. So if you are selling expensive products, it's okay. If you are selling cheap products, it's not okay. Then somebody is asking me, yeah, and the one more thing why people are not buying, because it's off season right now. I share the Google Trend stuff. If you are searching for something to understand, is there any need for that? Use the Google Trends, because this is a nice place where to find some insights of what you can advertise, how you can advertise, all those details. So use that Google Trends stuff, and you can see from our side, in a Google Trends side, right now we are in one of the lowest points, and we just need to use that point, but we just need to understand that there will more sales come in when there will be the season, because right now we are not in a season, and it's okay. So Google Trends, and then was interesting stuff happening. I was starting to receive the calls from potential customers, and right now the same. We are getting calls every day, and this is why we are setting up the sales guy who will. Nice, one more order. Today's 2 orders. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's so nice. This is very good sign. And okay, I need to, the orders. It's like four plus thousand already in our cash, in our nice. Yeah. So I was starting to get those calls from customers, and that's really important. You need to have a phone number there. People need to call you and talk with you, and that's why we are right now hiring the sales guy who will help you, who will help us to close more deals, because we need somebody who is calling and communicating with our potential customers so that we get there. Because remember one more time, if you're selling expensive product, even if you are selling not expensive product, but you have some bundles where you can sell something more, put the sales guy who can work with them, because it's great one. So yeah, it took us yeah, that's one thing. What I'm saying here, it took us 25 hours to build a store, but it takes at least 10 hours a week to get this store better. You need to build, you never stop building. And then came the day, 25 of January, where we finally made 10K in one day. Imagine, we are not, I think it's like, yeah, it's precise 2 weeks, and we made 10K in one day. It's crazy. Like, it's from zero store. Like yesterday, like 2 weeks ago, we didn't have nothing. And in 2 weeks, you have a store which is making you 10,000. Today, it's 4,000 already, and it's crazy, like how we can create it from nothing else. And this is like really important, interesting moment in my life. Everyone was saying, hey guys, let's cut off the budget, let's change that, let's change that, no, this is not working, and etc. And this belief and holding this position and understanding that everything's working, we just need the time. And then we had a time, and we made those order, and then the guys selling the CPMs is really high. And the funniest thing is, CPM was 66.99, net nothing. And that's, well, like when you see you have this situation where you are spending something and there's nothing coming back, you need to look in the data. Data was showing that people are staying in a homepage, they're scrolling through that. So that means the people are the right ones. We just need to wait for it. So that's cool. CPM was 6.99. We made it 10K. And of course, we was happy in the morning. And yeah, then we were starting to talk about this live. Everyone was putting like a lot of bananas. Thank you for that. That's engagement I need in Telegram group. So if you are not still there, go there and please help me with the engagement. So, and then what's happening, I was putting the question, the picture. I had a meeting with potential investors. We are putting together investment plan, and we are starting to show the to investors, hey guys, everything is working, come with us, work with us, give us your money. And this is something happening right now. We are going after the money. We need a half mil, maybe even mil. So yeah, we are going after the money, and I think we can get everything. We had a first order offer of money, but we didn't take it because it was too expensive, and we are not ready to spend so much on for money. And this week we'll go crazy. I'm sure, like how you can be sure, but I'm pretty close to telling that we will make 100K a day. And yeah, you can enjoy that, and you can see that for free. Watch how we make a lot of money, so don't miss it. So then again, I remind about the mentoring group. People are adding there. Thank you for your messages. I see them. We will answer them, I think, only in the Monday, because there's like a lot of people want to get on this mentoring group. And let's see how much places will be good there. Then I was today on a walk, a long walk, and everything was good. So let's go. Will you collect bananas? Yes, give me more kind of bananas. So finally, we are in the questions and answers place. So in Telegram group, the last post is answers and questions, just questions. Answers will follow right now. So what is the topic of live? The topic of live is showing you guys, explaining you how we make money, because you can learn a lot from this, what we do, what you are not doing. If you have heard at least one thing that you are not doing with your e-com store, go it and do that. Can you show screenshot from stats with the refresh page? I saw this question in some time ago, but you know what I like to do when somebody is like, "Prove me that you have done it," and it's always for me, "Fuck you." But no, sorry, it's not. It's not like that. I will add. I will add today after the live. I will add the video where I'm scrolling Shopify and it's showing 20K plus. Okay. Okay. Thank you. At which point do I have to register myself as an individual merchant to government? I think from day one, but it's like better to open LLC. It's called SIA in Latvia because it's a little bit, I think, better. Where to get more information about the mentoring group? So it's a good question. Yeah, my assistant will contact you. So leave your message. My assistant, you can see he is writing you. So if somebody has made an interest but haven't checked their direct messages, please check. There is a guy, Matis, who is asking and talking about the stuff. What parameters are you using for targeting this high-end segment? Nothing, nothing. The same as you would do for a low-end segment. You just find ads which work for this. Like for this, our client is a little bit older people, so we are trying to go direction like TV ads direction, where you have those ugly stuff going out. So we will try to get attention from those old people, not old, but like experienced people. And yeah, we are not using any targeting broad campaigns, just age. And yeah, I think even there is not age. Yeah, no, there is age. Sorry. And yeah, we are just all the targeting are happening in ads, in ad creatives. What you are adding in the creatives, that is your targeting, nothing more. So if we want to sell in the UK and US, do we need to register the entities this are currently? If you would want to sell in UK and US, I would go and register or in the UK or in the US, I think. And then you can run with a Shopify. I can add somewhere. Yeah, yeah. I would add that one. I think in UK you can register company, and for first 150,000, something like that, you don't need to pay any taxes, nothing. So yeah, and LLC, it's the taxes all the time. What is the first page the visitor lands on after clicking the ad? Is the main goal for the first step is to collect email on the telephone phone? No, our main goal for a first step is hold them in the homepage. So we are not sending to the product page. Overall, that is something interesting has happened for the last 3 months, or maybe even 5 months. We have seen that more and more people are converting from the homepage. Like in 2017, 2018, when we made the first meals with the ecom, the first thing was that you were converting from product page, and right now it has been changed. The conversion rate, bounce rate, all the data is better when you send them to the homepage. So our first data is just getting sales. It's still, but yeah, you can if you collect, like it's hard for you to collect email and the phone number. Email you can collect with the pop-up after, I would say, 30 seconds, but the phone, I think they will not give it to you. And the phone number, the best one is about the checkout. You can see the phone numbers there, and you can call up and do the stuff. But yeah, it's the first goal always is sell and get as cheap customer, as cheap traffic as you can. Have you ever done Etsy? Yes, I have done Etsy. I have made some money. All good. Um, it's a good platform where to test. It's a good platform where to test and understand. But from test on the Etsy platform, you still don't see the real data. And that's the problem. If you test on Etsy, it doesn't work, and people doesn't buy your products. It doesn't mean your product is not good. It just means you didn't the algorithms didn't allow you or something like that. So my suggestion would not go focus on Etsy so much, but just open it as a as a side hustle. So see it as that part. Then no so algorithm. So this, have you made 1 million before this? I have made many millions in revenue. The clear profit as itself, where I can bring out from one project, no, I haven't made. It's still my goal. That's why I'm doing after that. I have made in a revenue in 1 month 1 million 1 million in revenue, but I haven't made in a profit, and that's why I have made this huge goal for me. So yeah, have you registered TM a trademark? No, I haven't registered trademark because I don't have any trademarks there. How many products do you have in your store? Right now we have 6 or 5 products. We have like interesting situation, like all the people in this segment is selling many different products, but we decided to build one product, so you can be in one product and you can customize and make your own variation of that product. And it gives us the feeling that there is only one product, and I think 4 or 5 upsells, and that's how it looks like right now. But really, like if you make from the business side, it's many products. But I had this idea, and my IT guy has the same idea. Let's try to build like it's for users. It's a little bit more, interesting when you can do everything in one place. You don't need to choose between the same but the different products. So that's why we have a one big product and 5 or 4 upsells. How many products are you advertising? We are advertising only main products. No upsells is advertised. In how many states? In all US. We don't cut any states off, and we decided we decided in the first year we will do only whole US, and yeah. He will never show your real stats. He has blocked me on the social media platforms. Once I have asked, show your stats page with reference to please upload video. This will make trust to you. I don't care. You cannot trust me. You can go away and you can try to find somebody else. Like I will show you that stuff what you are asking, but if that's the only thing what you are searching there, that why you are here? I'm not giving you. I am not here to prove you something. I'm here to show you the full process, and you just need to enjoy and be happy that somebody is sharing this with you, because nobody is doing that stuff online. Like all the guys are just showing you the stats, but they are not doing the whole process where they show you every process. Like right now, I already had like done a lot of good work. So I will show you. That's not the problem. But yeah, what products or channels do you use for advertising? For now, we use just affiliate marketing and Meta ads and Google ads a little bit. What CPC and CPMs you have now, and what it was itself? So our CPC at start was 50 cents. Our CPM was going all the time from $6 to $9. Depends from the day, but overall, yeah, it's $7. Do you use Advantage campaigns? I think yes, we use Advantage campaigns. I'm not a media buyer, so I will not tell about exact structure of ad account, but I know like basic stuff what we do there. If you want us to share more details about how and what we do, no problem. Ask me the question, and I will ask to the media guy to explain, because like you can do everything, and you don't need to do everything, and yeah, it's abroad, no interest. The sales guy is in the US. We are searching right now for a sales guy in the US. So if you know somebody, let me know. Point of running live in English when all 17 people are watching Latvian. Point of you being here and asking me this stupid question, like, because I'm sharing all this knowledge to all the world, and maybe in a Telegram right now is 17. I don't know how much is there, but we are running on all the social platforms, and I want to go in English. I want to be in English. I want to share my knowledge in English, and just be happy that there's something possible in Latvian. Do you sell on Amazon? Come as well. No, I'm not selling on Amazon. There's a reason. I will tell you that later. Which logistics solution did you find? It's Swatsy. Please go through this Telegram group and read the things what is there before you can all use it. Video or image ad. For now, it's only image ads, but we are trying to get some videos. Did you register TM in the US? No. I'm never here. I do not really know what e-commerce means. Thanks a lot for what you're doing. I'm new here. Okay. E-commerce is like just giving chance people buy your product in more, in better way. So you don't make it hard for people. That for me is e-commerce. And you try to give all the information in one place, try to make this journey for your e-commerce customers as easier as possible. And that's what is e-commerce. Helping your customers to buy easy without any problems. And of course, getting a lot of time. How many units do you have to sell to make 1 million in profits? Like overall, it depends from what will be the average order value, but I think we will not get down to under 1.5, no, sorry, 2.5 thousand. So it's 400 products, which if we split for 30, it's 14 orders a day. After getting 14, sorry, but that's a revenue. It's 33 products a day, 30 plus products a day, and I think we can make 1 million in profits. 10K profit. What 10K profit? How you know what the traffic is high quality? That's a good question. I can see from bounce rate, so how much people are going to the online store and jumping away. This is a big number. How to understand about the traffic quality, and the second, how long time they stay in the homepage. And of course, the next one is add to carts, checkout, and of course, sale. But in my case, I was running let's see the numbers. I think it will be better for me to show the numbers. So we was running first $300 without sale. Then we got the sale. Then we spent again $170 no sales, and then we spent almost $1,000 without any sale, and then we got the 10K day. So that's the story there. See our LLC of the target market is worldwide. LLC is better because you can, if you open the LLC, you can. I'm using Shopify. If you are not using Shopify, I have somewhere a link where you can get it for $1. Go there because you can open Shopify from US side and you have more things where to sell your product, and it's just better. It's like Shopify is not just online store; it's whole infrastructure of your e-commerce. It makes you live easier. So yeah, Shopify is my best friend. So far, I think I have given a lot of information. So what goal we have here? I need to share the screen share. Yeah, that's important. That's one thing, and I need to keep you guys updated. Today I see already 2 orders coming in. I hope there will be more orders. Next week I will make 100K day. I'm feeling that, and I hope I can prove it to you guys. So this was a 10K day or 20K made live. I hope next Sunday there will be 100K made live. And yeah, thank you for following. Thank you for commenting, even those bad comments. It's all giving me a vibe to continue and be with you guys. And thank you for trusting me, your time and your energy and focus. And hope you will make a lot of money this year, because I feel this is year where you can make a lot of money. For me, 100%. And keep following me, and I will try to share as much as possible. And one more time, thank you for trusting me, and see you next time. Bye-bye.